Oh, okay, I want to make sure you had it. You was able to do that. And pop up at first. What was good, Keith? Let's be thankful that our roster isn't how it is in real life.
Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in
Because
Easton,
we would be
New
hurting.
Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And some space here.
Oh, wow. Got loose on the edge.
49ers. Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown on the season.
Stupid fast.
And the Niners have taken the early lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt.
Oh, wow.
And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing. And
I did that on my earlier stream, too. Somebody scored on a one-play touchdown, the very first play. I was playing the Cowboys, and he threw it to CD Lamb.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jones.
Oh.
Pass incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver.
I don't know what I was thinking.
3rd down.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who
He want to play as Nick Bosa.
realized he had support behind him and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Oh my goodness. Why did it take so long for him to recover? He had that wide open. All he had to do is get the edge.
And the Giants send out their punter now. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Here we go.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
A gain of 14.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Garoppolo on first down. Open man is Bourne. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row and now a pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
second and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Here's Mostert. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
To George Kittle.
George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
So much of the 49ers' success last season was due to tight end George Kittle, the NFL's all-pro tight end in 2019. If you want to start a debate, ask the question, is he the best tight end in the game? Or is it Kansas City's Travis Kelce? Maybe they're 1A and 1B. In any event, Kittle had 107 catches last season, his 2nd straight 1,000-yard season, and he's a threat anywhere on the field, especially as you get closer to the goal line.
For San Francisco.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now Dion Lewis to return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
34-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Check. Watch 54.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. And
oh my goodness.
Complete. They were trying
Really?
to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
To go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones. Got a man, Slayton. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. A short throw to Ingram. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Throwing again on second down. Jones. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Javon Kinlaw brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. After that
he
sack,
just didn't get over.
long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. From the guard, Jones. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11, and it's 3rd down.
12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
The score, Niners 12, Giants nothing.
It's like he has an extra wide receiver on the field every time.
The catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Garoppolo. Able to haul it in.
Wow.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
First down.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
It's a gain of 7.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And
thank you.
Tipped and intercepted.
Get up, get up, get up.
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Brought him down. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, you're in zone.
From the 16, Jones.
Oh my goodness. What? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened.
Oh my goodness.
By Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Deebo Samuel.
Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Gold to add the extra point. And oh, can you believe it? He misses another.
You be doing that on purpose?
3rd so far.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one
Because
off.
your regular kicks be on points.
Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but well, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively.
What?
On the scoreboard, that's
Are you serious?
I think you just called it. I think you just called it.
That's crazy.
I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me
That's crazy.
earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Jones now on 3rd down. And that
Wow.
was incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. The passing game not in sync here early. Now it's 4th down.
My line just can't stop anybody. You're killing me.
Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh my goodness.
Complete. Boy, a curious decision to go for.
That's
it.
crazy.
Doesn't pan out, and the Niners take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
It was Eric Reed in on the stop. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's going to get this pretty close to the 1st down marker at the Giants' 15-yard line. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
It brings up 3rd down.
Garoppolo now. And he's got it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
I should have stuck to my old playbook. That's what I get for trying something new. It don't play like the other one.
Now Gold for the extra point.
Damn it.
And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good.
Niners 25, Giants nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their
My line just is not letting me mount an offense.
The Giants offense
not against them.
Ready to begin their next
It's just not. It's not there.
Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6
it's just not there.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now Jones on 1st and 10. Open man, here's Foster. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Niners now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Watch twist. 79 Bronco. Mike's 56.
From the gun, Jones. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Quit talking about it and bring it. 56 to Mike. 56 is to Mike. I'm coming,
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Watch the screen. Pass.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh, he dropped it? Really? That's crazy.
Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jones and he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Jones, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive, because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Oh, they get to
Wow.
the ball. It's blocked. And the Niners hit.
Wow.
Let him go. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. 5. But he will not be able to bring this one back. In the
That's
extra point attempt,
ridiculous.
unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now, much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
they can get 2 points.
They can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
What's up, Cowboys?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Throwing, Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, Jones.
Oh my goodness, did he really drop that?
You get the sense that they're saying,
oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me.
That the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity.
That's crazy.
And be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And Ingram holds it in. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
I'm trying to come back, man.
That's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
I'm trying to come back. It's hard, man. It's hard. His offense is crazy. My defense can't stop his line, like. But I ain't never shy away from a challenge. He is playing better than me at the moment, though. That I can definitely say.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Thank you. Oh! I thought I'd be able to skim that one off him. But that post delete. Well, it's not post delete on here, but what is that? Deep out or some shit like that. Thank you. I liked that one. I was on it. Ooh, Zeke doing work. Zeke doing work.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting them the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From just shy of midfield, Jones, catch made by Slayton. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
It's a wall.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really
I seen.
Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. They'll
Touchdown.
complete this to Ingram as tight end. Touchdown, Giants.
I'm trying to mount this good old comeback. So when we advance, he should have like 480. Ooh! Feed that man. That man said feed him, and y'all playing. He said feed him, and y'all playing. I'm trying to be like you. But my line won't let me prosper, bro. They won't let me. They said, boy, you gotta get it how you live.
Now Jones. And no, it falls incomplete. So the conversion no good.
I don't know about you, but
I didn't even mean to go for a 2-point right there. I went off the fucking coach suggestions. I meant to kick a field goal. Why did I do that? That was stupid. I'm trying to catch up, and I'm losing out. And if I did, I would have picked a better play. Oh, mine is at 66, bro. My center is 66, and my left guard, I think, is a 70 or 70 something. I believe. I'm not sure. Can you loosen this for me, please, babe? Thank you, baby.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Give them 13 yards on the
I'm with it. I'm trying to build my MUT team up, but I'm only like an 80 overall right now. 80, 81. But I play yard too. I play just about everything. I thoroughly enjoy Madden this year.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I've seen that inside zone.
You have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with.
See? Now if you get a field goal, he goes up.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a first
See, that's why I should have kicked that field goal.
And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Let me see who watching my stream.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They hand it off to Mostert, and he won't get much.
Nice Dexter Lawrence.
Down inside the 35 to the 34. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Now Mostert. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 29. The Niners on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. Garoppolo looks to throw. He finds Coleman. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
We play week 5. Alright, 2 weeks. It's good.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh! Did he really? Oh my goodness.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown pass number 4.
That's ridiculous.
And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
That is ridiculous. That's
Pulled to add the extra
crazy.
point. And he missed it again. The fourth time now in this game alone, and that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Tate to return. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Damn, I should have juked through the hole.
Field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Here's Jones on first down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Finds his tight end Ingram.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Jones now.
Oh, why we didn't put that further out, man?
So they went for the two, they don't get it.
Niners 31, Giants 26.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Trying to make it so he needs more than a touchdown. I mean, more than a field goal. Somebody hit him.
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Oh, Ryan, yeah, like that.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here.
Oh, he had a touchdown. I should have stopped him before that, though.
Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. This is Coleman. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
You going to keep spamming inside run?
Yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Inside zone.
Second and 2.
I understand. That is understandable.
Garoppolo going to hand this one.
Of course he falls for it.
Shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there. Gave up another first down. They have all
He keeps
three
trying to use
timeouts in their
zone.
pocket.
Inside
I
zone.
think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Now he want to pistol.
They'll run with Coleman on first down.
Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me.
Down to the 27-yard line. First down San Francisco, the pickup 14 yards.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon.
The fucking run game is overpowered, and his line is just... See? That's why I need a better line.
They knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. Down to the 25. The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And the great veteran Eric Berry back to knock that one away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo completes it to Samuel. Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
I'm gonna try, bro. I'm gonna try. If he score, I'm not using my timeouts because I'm gonna need them shits.
We get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Then he's gonna throw a slant over top. I'm gonna try it though. Let's see.
Now, second and goal. It's Coleman here. And
yes.
Not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
And now third and goal coming up. The loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal. Garoppolo to throw.
Thank you.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Thank you.
By the rookie, Xavier McKinney. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense. And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And mark him down close to the 40 at the 39. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we return to the stadium. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. This one is Slayton over the middle.
Jones pass complete to Darius Slayton. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He's back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh, why was he still going inside?
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Foster. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 13 yards. Good for a Giant 1st.
Everybody getting hurt.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Jones off the play fake. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he picks up
I tried.
the 1st down yardage as he
I
takes
tried.
it down to the 16. Well, Charles, they were
Good game.
close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play,
All because of that.
play done. They were within strike.
He had a 1-play touchdown in the beginning of the game because I was paying attention. And he just took Raheem Mostert right around the corner. I was like, oh, I came out at 4-4 defense like a dummy.
So for the 49ers,
I didn't make my adjustments.
victories now after the week 1 defeat.
That was crazy.
They move to 2-1. And they'll return home next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles.
If I can.
Meanwhile, for the Giants, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to LA to take on the Rams. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
It's my line. My line couldn't stop him. David McKinney, another 2 interceptions. Everett Reed with 1. Alright, I'll catch y'all later. I'm out.